Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore Mode, or Hardcraft, whichever you want to call it. So I know it's been a few episodes since it's been a few weeks since I posted the last episode, and a little bit of an explanation for that is that I had to do a little bit of traveling back in December. And then I ended up getting sick after I came back. It was not COVID. It wasn't anything like that. But my throat was really sore, so I didn't feel like making a video. So I apologize it's taken me so long. But I have done some off-camera work that we can get into and hopefully get some things done today. But I started putting up a sign as the number of days that we have actually survived in this world, and it turns out we have survived 38 so far. Now, that does include days that I have not recorded, but generally speaking, those days are just me building stuff and doing some behind-the-scenes stuff. So, really nothing to worry about in that regard. So, what was I going to do today? I did enchant some of the tools with what I could find, which was mostly unbreaking, and then I had a sharpness 5. So this is doing pretty good. We're not quite there yet, and that's actually the topic of today's stuff. You might have noticed all of this stuff here. And I've done some work on the village over, let me see if I can pull up my mod. There we go. So here we are, and this is a mod. Yes, don't worry. I'm not adding any more mods. This is just to help me because I get lost all the time. I think I said that the last time. But I've been working in the village a little bit down here, and this is where we'll be working today as a way to get materials by trading with the villagers, and I'm going to see what we can do there. So let me go show you actually what time it is. It still... So I got my emergency bed. I got my emergency bed. Okay. Have to be careful. I do a little meerkat bob that we always do. Alright, we're set. So I've done not too much, but a little bit. For one thing is, I've tried to make this little stairwell look a little bit nicer for the time being. Now, we will get to building the floating crystal islands, which is my main plan. It's just I'm trying to build up to where we have the resources and stuff to do it. And it's going to be built up here, and it's floating in the sky. So this probably won't stay here for forever. More than likely we'll get rid of this. Probably once we get the crystal area built to have a better way of getting up and down. So I don't think this will stay. But this is what I've done. I've sort of made it look more like a concrete built staircase structure as opposed to, well, sort of built. I sort of tried to make it look natural. But stone would have been a better use for natural, sort of a naturalistic look. I missed a block there, but that's okay. But yeah, that's what I've done on this regard. Nothing too fancy. Like I said, the main thing is that I worked on is the village. So let me get over there. And I know I'm talking very quickly. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get all this in and get going at once, and I'm just spinning around in circles, thinking, oh, we got so much to do. But that's okay. I don't mind being busy. You can just make out the village over there. But I've tried to make it a little more fortified for the villagers because obviously you don't want them to die. But the other regard too is that since we'll be using this place a lot, it would be a good idea for us to be protected as well. And I'm thinking I might make a cactus wall also that goes on the outside, but I have built this large wall structure, and if you're worried, they cannot get through here because I do have slabs on top of this. Now this design idea actually is not my own. I took inspiration from Gemini Tay and her hardcore series that I've been watching, and she built a wall similar to this. So I'll link her video in the description below. But this is the village. Not much inside has changed other than the wall. So everything here is pretty much the same. I did light it up a good bit with torches, so there's a bunch of torch spam everywhere just to make sure that everything's okay and well lit up. I'll put a few more down. And there is some iron golems in here, so no need to worry in that respect as well. But there is some farmers and some fishers in this village, and I was thinking using trades is a great way. Not only can you get experience from it, I mean not quickly, but you can also get many items that could be very useful. So the thing is, they have a bunch of these barrels. Now I don't believe I've traded with the fishers yet, so I don't think they're locked in at all. So I might can actually remove these. Did I bring my axe? I did not bring an axe. Well, that's... Can this bring it? I should have brought an axe. But if I remove these, I'm hoping that they'll lose their jobs, and then we can, is there another barrel in it? Oh my goodness. Oh my, this would have been a good idea if I had got, I had remembered to bring an axe, but there are so many fishers in this village. I really don't need this many fishers. Pardon me, sir. Move your tuchus. There we go. Ah, they did. They lost their jobs. Fantastic. So, what I'm planning on doing, and I guess here's as good a spot as any. Well, maybe not. Let me see. Now, the villagers I do want to keep, because, I mean the farmers, sorry. They are useful. So I'm keeping them. I might just... Do I want to do it here? Can I ring the bell? Will you come here if I ring the bell? I think that's how you work. I might be wrong. No, wait a minute. Oh, that's a problem. I'm glad I saw that. Did you see him just dive straight off this hill? The poor fella. I mean, I love villagers. They're one of my favorite mobs in the game, but let's face it, they're precious. They need a little help. I guess I'll just stick it here. But I want to get... Come on, come this way. I want to... Oh wait, you don't have a job. I can't do that trick. I want to get trades that I can use. So, there we go. What do you got? Iron leggings and boots. That's fine. I mean, I'll have to trade with you a little bit before I can help you there, buddy, but I think that's fine. I do want more farmers, so I will put another one of these here. Where else can I stick one? Is there another farm? I don't think there is. There might be. I guess I'll stick it. I'll stick it over here by the cows. So, the biggest thing we need to look for, other than some of the toolsmiths and stuff, would really be these lecterns. I want to control exactly what trades those villagers have, because we can get mending, and I would prefer to get mending. So I'm going to see if I can convince one of these people to come this way. Yes, yes. Oh, you see it? You're making the beeline. Going for the race. Yes! Okay. What do you got? Protection. Actually, protection 3 is not bad. Okay. You guys, why did you have to do that? I won't mend. I'm going to have to make more of these, because protection 3, while it's not the best, I can use that to make higher protection. And then feather falling I need. So, you guys are staying. Sorry, I was going to keep meddling, tinkering, whatever you want to call it, until I got mending, but you know what? I'll keep you guys, and I'll just make some more of those. And I'll just line these up. Don't worry, I know this looks pedunky at the moment, but I will come in here and spruce up the village from time to time, making more beds, more things, yada yada, so that making this look nicer. But for now, temporarily, it's okay. Now you I can take. You have plenty of arrows, I think is good. Protection 3, gotcha, gotcha. Is there anybody new? No. 1 Fletcher, 2 Fletcher. Okay, y'all have almost the exact same, or the exact same. Okay, so all we need now is the smithers. This, I forget what this was. I mean, I know what it is. What job do you do? So this is this toolsmith. This is the block cutter. What did this do? Is this the mason? Or is this the mason? No, that's the stone cutter. Ah, well, we'll find out. There we go. Weaponsmith, cool. A sharpness 2 sword, that's not too bad. And then the mason, you want clay. We might can do that. That can work. So, sharpness 2 already, huh? Okay, so I don't think I have a lot of emeralds, but let me go, and I will put 2 of these down somewhere, because, I mean, we could use it. You know, that was actually a fairly good outcome, more or less, for this. Oh, what do you got, buddy? Beetroot. Okay, I'll need to grow some more crops. I need to make a bigger... What are you? You're a butcher. Because you have that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. You're a fisher. Okay. So I'm going to have to gather resources, I think, to do some more of this stuff. But first, let me go grab... where is the farmer? Because I did have some emeralds, but I don't think I have enough. Let me see. You like wheat and carrots, and you like wheat, potatoes, and pumpkins. Okay, let me run back to the to our base, and I'm going to take a look. And if I don't have enough resources right off the bat, what I'll end up doing is probably start working on the garden a little bit more, and then we'll do some more trading. I'll probably do a lot of the trading off camera, just because I know that's probably a little tedious and boring. But I have collected some sand, and I'm going to begin smelting sand so that we can work on the our main base, which will be the floating islands. Now, unlike other series as far as hardcore goes, I treat this more like I'm playing in a regular world, because to me it's more fun and a little bit more of a challenge than just deciding to speedrun Minecraft, which I do have the goal of eventually trying to take on the Ender Dragon and stuff like that, and probably the Wither. But for now, I'm just doing what I always do, and that's just play the game. So I hope that's enjoyable. And again, I apologize it took so long for this episode to come out. Being sick is no fun, as everybody knows. But that was the plan, is just to trade with them for now, because I haven't found any... my mind's blanking on me, guys, I'm sorry. I haven't found any spawners yet, and if I do, we can set up a mob spawner for XP, and that will be a lot better. But until then, the villagers will be a good source to do so, of a little, good source of experience to use for now, not to do so. This is what happens when your brain gets ahead of your mouth and you end up speaking nonsense gibberish, which is quite often in my case. Let me go grab my hoe, and that way we can do some more. Alright, these barrels actually are very useful. Extra storage. Okay, I needed my hoe, which is not here, but I think, is my bucket in here? Oh, nope, I got my bucket on me, that's good. And then there's the hoe. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was putting up the crops. There we go. And I've already got a little bit more wheat, so we have a little bit to... Do I not have carrots? I'll start growing pumpkins because I need pumpkins. I honestly thought I had carrots, but it doesn't look like I have carrots at all, or potatoes. Oh. Well, that's not fun. That is very much unfortunate. Okay, where's my bucket? That is very unfortunate. I think, and this may be very good news, depending on what you like to watch in gameplay, we may have to go on an adventure. Mainly because I wouldn't mind exploring some of the other areas around here. And two, we need some more stuff, like, as I aforementioned, carrots. We need the carrots. Why is that? Okay. We need potatoes, which the villagers may have some. I will go check there first before we go off on a crazy adventure looking for potatoes. This is just going to have to end up being my farm. Mostly I've been using this to grow trees, but I just need this for the farm. What was I doing? Bad. I apologize. I'm a little scatterbrained today, if anybody can't tell. Just one of those days where the computer wanted to give me trouble, so I'm just in one of those states to be frustrated with technology. Okay, will this get watered? I don't know actually if it... Okay, that one is. It should, because it's not 4 spaces away from the water block, I think. Let me grab some more water. Put it right here. If you're wondering why I'm doing double blocks instead of just doing the one for the time being, can you... Oh, that requires more than one tilling of the soil. Okay. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. I did not know this. It's because as I go down, I'll have to come back and get more water, and it's just more convenient for me to already have all of this done. Okay. Okay, I think I'll stop here for the wheat seeds, and then I will plant some pumpkins really quick. So the pumpkins can go on this other side. Oh wait, I just defeated my own argument. I was putting 2 blocks so that I could get water, but then I need 3 blocks. You see, my mind, I don't know where my mind's at today. I really don't. Oh my, I'm having a time. I don't know where my mind has gone to. So that should be, and then yeah, I can just do this and then plant just a tiny bit more wheat. Okay, that's all we need for now, and that should help us out tremendously with villager trading, I'm hoping. It may be more efficient for me to hollow out an area under here, because we got enough space down there to where we could technically make some underground farms just so we don't take the space up top, and that may be the best bet, and I may actually work on that off camera, because that would help us out a bunch. Now where am I putting my dirt? There it is. You know, I had this labeled, but when you play on multiple different worlds and have multiple storage chests, this gets overwhelming sometimes, remembering where everything goes. But I usually have a similar habit of storing things, so no problem. Okay, we didn't do our little meerkat jump, but that's okay. So let's head back, and I'm thinking that if the villagers don't have potatoes, carrots, or beetroot in their little farm, which I don't think they do, I think they just had wheat, we'll go on an adventure for the remainder probably of the episode looking, and then I will continue to work off camera. Now I'm hoping by next episode I'll have enough glass melted to where we can start laying out the foundational plans for the floating islands. I said in episode 1 that I really wanted to go with a fantasy theme this time, because in a server with a bunch of my friends, I've been building in a Japanese theme. And while I love Japanese architecture, I thought, well, in this world, let's try something different. So I'm thinking maybe a fantasy. We can build elf villages and all kinds of stuff. Now, what is this? This is beetroot. Okay, buddies, what's this? This is also beetroot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to commandeer this 1 beetroot, and I will make it up to you. See, I've already got stuff to make it up to you, I promise. And that took all of my wheat. That was a whole 4 emeralds. Okay, well, let's see. Can we help any of you guys? I can get some boots and lock you in. Paper. I need to expand our paper. That's what wait a minute. Yeah, I can level you up. You can give me a bunch of arrows, and I can build me a bow really quick before we head off. I think I can build a bow. I don't know if I have string, come to think of it. Do I have string? I don't think I have string. Okay, it's fine. Let's go adventuring, and then we'll worry about that later. Maybe we'll find it on the way. So we're here. We've explored a little bit this way and a little bit this way. Oh wait, we've explored more than I thought. Okay. How far have we gone? And this is all of the area where we started. The terracotta biome. Oh look, is that a dark oak? Ew. Let's go this way. So if we head off in this direction now, I'm hoping I get it right. I'm so bad. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. And then we'll just keep going and see what we can find. See, there's some sheep, but I need string. I don't need wool. Ooh, look, tree hopping. My grandmother actually used to do this really cool thing that I would be terrified to do, actually. When she was younger, she would climb to the top of young pine trees, and younger trees tend to be more flexible because their bark, the cellulose deposits in their stems aren't as thick as they are in adults, because they don't need as much rigidity when they're still young. They need more of a flexibility for growing. But she'd climb to the top of them and start swinging, and she would swing from the top all the way back to the ground and let go before the limb bent backwards and sent her into the air. And when she told me this, I thought, what we did when we were little, jumping off jungle gyms, was was a little bit daring and unsafe, but she was climbing trees and swinging down from them. So if you've done that, let me know, because I'm terrified of heights. I have acrophobia a little bit. Actually, not a little bit. I am terrified. And I can't get up high, so I wouldn't be able to do that. But she most certainly did. Okay, there's a lot of ruts in this ground here. Also, it would be nice if we can find another temple. A desert temple to raid. I think we found one somewhere. Oh yeah, and on the list of things we need to do is the nether trip. Yeah, I have to take a trip to the nether. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting debacle there. I don't know when we're going to do that just yet, but we will. Ow. I'm going to grab some more of this sugar cane just for, since I'm here. Okay. What is... Oh, look at that! Okay, hold on. We gotta go take a look at this. I think that's a ruined nether portal, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's what it is. Speaking of nether and nether portals, come here. Okay, this looks really... Ooh, okay, another ditch. I thought that was a ravine for a second. Thought I was going to go plummeting. Cool. Very, very neat. What do we got in here? Some obsidian, some iron nuggets, and a golden apple. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let me mark this down, because we could always use this as the nether portal. Oh, there's a village. Okay, and a desert temple. Have we been to that one? I don't believe... No, we have not. Okay. So we'll go check that out. Waypoints. Now I gotta remember how I make waypoints. So, new waypoint. Ruined nether portal. Let's make it... Nope, not that color. Not that color either. That works. Okay. So there's the ruined nether portal. I hope y'all don't mind I'm using a mod. I have separate modded series, but like I said, I'm terrible at directions, so I get lost in Minecraft all the time. Hence the map. Y'all have a lot more villagers in here than our village does, which I'll have to just make some... Oh, there's a baby! There's a baby villager. Okay. What do y'all have? Do y'all have what I'm needing? Which is carrots... I think this is beetroot. That's beetroot. I'm going to borrow a beetroot, if anybody doesn't care. Okay, here we go. So this village has a temple with it. Actually, a house built into the temple. Is there an easy... Whoa. Okay, I don't think there's an easy way into this temple. Okay, in, yes. Out, no. Alright, let's go. Okay, it's gonna get a little dark. Alright. We got some string, which I need. I need one more piece, though. What was that noise? I thought I heard a creeper. Rotten flesh. Well, not immediately useful. When we get the clerics, that would be. Whoa. That, however, is useful. Thank you for the diamonds, hidden temple. Well, actually, it's not very well hidden, but we will. Never mind. Okay. Alrighty. We're good to go. How does this pattern go? I'm sort of persnickety about this because I tried to leave things well, there's some TNT down there, but it's fine. I really don't need any more TNT right at the moment. Now, how in the world do they expect us to get out of this portal? Oh. Well, nobody saw that. We'll just, oh, well. Quickly before they catch us. There we go. Shh. Oh, it's getting nighttime. We need to sleep. Okay, so we need to head past the nether portal in that direction. That's a good haul of bones though, 15 bones from this adventure. And there's some rabbits. I may actually be getting some rabbits soon, believe it or not. We'll see. I have a lot of pets already, so I probably shouldn't, but... oh look, grassland. But see, this is how this world has been so far. We get tiny patches of grassland, and then we end up with just hardly anything else, just other than desert. Just patches of desert and savanna and terracotta biome. Oh, but there's a horse, and this actually would help us. I like this horse the best. So let's see if we can train this one. Come here, you. It may not be a very fast horse, though, but we'll give it a shot. There is a way to breed them for better jumpers and speedy horses. Come on now, tame already. Ah, there we go. It's not a bad horse. It's not terribly quick, but... Oh, there's a white horse, too. I don't have a lead on me, or else I'd grab another horse. So for now, this one's going to be our horse, but, yeah. We'll see about breeding some better ones. Once I get a place set up for horses. That will probably be in the village, I will say. I just had a funny thought. Are you guys ready for it? Are you ready for it? Have you ever seen a fox riding a horse? Oh no, I can't see. Okay, I drove us into a tree. Oh dear. Oh, the ocean. Okay, this is useful. And that looks like a coral reef, actually. Okay, cool. Well, we know where to get coral. Actually, I'm going to make another waypoint, because I will forget where this is. Coral reef. Ooh, no, not ref. Reef. Alright, blue will work. Okay, there's the coral reef. I think no, we haven't come this far, so we didn't spot this. So it looks like we just have nothing but desert absolutely everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, we never run out of sand, but otherwise it's very much ridiculous. And we still haven't found the carrots or the wheat or any... I mean, not wheat. The carrots are the potatoes. So, there's some donkeys. Oh, fun fact, if anybody's particularly interested, the reason why a mule is sterile has to actually do with something known as a pre-zygotic barrier. So, stay with me for a minute. As I've said before, I am a biology, well, I have a degree in biology, but I also, as far as continued education, I'm a biology major. So, basically, a mule is a cross between a horse and a donkey. I think most people know that, but what they don't know is the reason why a mule can't have babies is because the chromosomes, when they line up in the center, known as the metaphase plate, they have an unequal number because the donkeys and horses have unequal numbers of chromosomes. However, they can survive. Offspring of the union of a horse and donkey can survive in a mule. But when it comes time for reproduction of a mule, the chromosomes don't line up correctly, so they can't. That's why they're sterile. If anybody's interested. Horses don't like water, and this is becoming a little bit of a problem. Hello, squid. Just a fun fact of the day. If you want more specifics to that, I will have to go and do a little bit more reading because it's been a while since I've read about that particular facet of genetics. But it is a very interesting one. Oh, I like this little lagoon. That could be fun to make something out of in the future. Some more savanna trees. I don't think we're going to find anything other than desert. Oh, there's some turtles. That's always helpful. If we want a shell helmet, I'll have to breed some of these guys. Well, I see... Now that looks promising, but I don't... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, we're in a new land here. That actually looks very nice. Come on, horse. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Now this looks very promising. Now listen here, you. You stay here. Don't go anywhere. Let's see. Oh, I need food, so I can't swim properly. You know, I still left on this adventure without grabbing an axe. I'm just so prepared for today, you know? I'm just super duper prepared. Oh, am I stuck? Okay, let's take a look, see here. There you are. Come on. This shipwreck's pretty neat, too. We might come and do something with this as well. Oh, wait. Haha. I know how to use this map. It's fine. Okay. And there's our horse. Running away. Like I told it not to do. Come here. Okie doke. So, it looks like this area could be promising. And I will go take a look at it off camera because we are unfortunately out of time for this episode, but I hope you've enjoyed. We have made some progress and hopefully we'll be making some more progress as I'll do some off-camera resource gathering and we can begin hopefully working at least, if not in the next episode, in the episode after that on our main build. So I hope you guys have enjoyed and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.